Hi everyone, I'm Sam from International Rejuvenation. Today I just want to have a little chat to you about why going overseas for surgery is not a holiday. Time and time again we see medical tourism facilitators advertising it as a holiday, and we can't stress to you enough that this is not a holiday. This is a recovery period. We have done some a video previously about the minimum stays required for each procedure in Thailand. So please, I'll put a link below and check that out. There are some things that we forbid our patients to do. I'll just run through them and then state a couple of things that I've seen from other companies or heard other people doing when they've gone overseas for surgery. Our patients are not allowed to drink alcohol. We recommend that you don't drink alcohol 2 weeks prior to surgery. The reason for this is that it thins your blood. Blood thinning is not a very good idea pre-surgery. Obviously, it's harder to control your bleeding if your blood is not clotting at an optimal level. So we really recommend for 2 weeks prior to surgery you don't drink. The other thing is post-op, you can't drink it also. You're on antibiotics to help decrease the chance of infection, and also you're in recovery mode. Therefore, there is no sipping cocktails. Number 2, our patients are not allowed to swim. Time and time again, we see medical tourism companies showing images of patients straight out of breast augmentation submerged in a pool or the beach. It is your surgeon's guidelines that state you are not allowed to swim until 5 weeks post-op. Swimming pools carry bacteria. Also, getting your incision site wet for long periods of time is not great for the healing. So swimming is forbidden. The other thing our patients are not allowed to do is sunbake. Time and time again, we see patients sunbathing by the pool or on the beach in Phuket. You are not allowed to sunbake. When you've had surgery and you swell, you're at an increased risk of sunburn and sun damage. It is also extremely bad for your scarring to have excessive sunlight. We don't recommend sunbathing at all for probably 5 to 6 weeks post-op. The other thing we don't allow our patients to do, which a lot of other companies do, and a lot of, patients that travel over on their own are not maybe told that they're not allowed to do, but we forbid our patients to go elephant riding or do any activities that basically put their results at jeopardy, and also their health. Long tours, out all day shopping, floating markets for a full day. You need to rest, you need to recover. You are not meant to have sweaty clothes on your incision site. While we promote people getting out and about and doing some physical activity, because it is excellent for your circulation and also your mental state of mind, it's not a great idea to be out sweating and having those horrible clothes on your incision. It quite often leads to a topical infection, and just not a great idea. We quite often suggest to our patients, for example, if they've had a breast augmentation and they're towards the end of their recovery period and they're looking to spend a larger time away from their hotel room, we quite often recommend that they take a second bra out with them so that they can change that throughout the day, so they've got a nice clean bra on their surgical site. When you're in Thailand, having surgery, it's not really a holiday. Go there, enjoy the relaxing time, time away from work, time away from kids, time away from husbands, time away from housework, cooking, work, you know, our busy day-to-day lives, pets, you know, they all demand so much of our time. And one of the benefits definitely to having surgery in Thailand is that you do get to take that time to recover. You do get to relax without those interruptions. You know, almost impossible to do if you're at home. You know, you just get back into the old routine and end up living life again. So there really are some huge benefits to your recovery in Thailand, but you really can't treat it as a holiday, and we just stress that enough. You know, if you love it, which most people do, come back, you know, but you cannot treat it like a holiday. You cannot cram in all the shopping, cram in all the sightseeing, cram in all the tours that you want to do, because it will just compromise your health, and it will also could also compromise your results. And that's very disheartening, because that's the reason that you went. So you just need to keep that in the back of your mind. And we're constantly reminding our patients to take good care of their health and well-being, because it is absolutely vital that they do this. So I hope that was informative. I know the idea of going to Phuket sounds very alluring, and you know, having this wonderful time overseas, you know, swimming and whatever, but it just is not a reality. I've been to Thailand so many times, and as you all know, I've had my own surgeries as well. So I've been to Thailand so many times, like 20 times, and I have been to no temples. I've only just been to a floating market, and I did that on my own time, and only just went on a dinner cruise. They are the two tours that I've done while visiting Thailand. It's just about rest and recovery. Just really take the time to look after your health, and it will pay off. I hope that was helpful. Thanks a lot.